Hello friends, good morning. Now, today is day 3 of our 100 days of machine learning journey. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Career Journey, and also 100 days of machine learning from my first year engineering students. Now, in this today's topic, we will discuss the types of machine learning. Mainly we know that we learn the introduction of the machine learning, but what is mean by what the types of machine learning? We will teach types of machine learning in this today's video. Machine learning basically has four types. Suppose an example, it's an machine learning suppose. Then it's an four types likewise. One, two, three, or four. So first of all, it's supervised machine learning. Then second one is unsupervised machine learning. Then third one is reinforcement, and last one is semi-supervised. Semi-supervised. So now we will discuss. In this semi-supervised also has two types. Like first one is regression. Sorry guys, regression, and another one is classification. In this regression problems also have many types like linear regression, then linear regression, right? Linear regression, macro regression, or ridge regression, diffusion tree, and many more. And like in also has a classification also has a types like logistic, yeah, decision, KNN, SVM, and many more in this scenario. Then also has an unsupervised learning has an four types. So in unsupervised learning has an basically four main types like first one is an our clustering. Second one is dimensionality reduction. Yeah, one dimensionality reduction, then anomaly detection, and last one is association. It also has these four types. Now reinforcement, actions, or now underline. So let's discuss each one by one with an example. So the first one is supervised machine learning. So discuss that supervised machine learning has two main topics: classification and regression. First of all, let's understand the regression. Supervised machine learning. So first of all, supervised machine learning. So I am right here. Supervised machine learning. One minute, right? One minute. What happened? Yeah. Supervised machine learning is said to use frame our data set has both columns. Which column size? First in the input, second in target column. So let's understand this concept. Suppose it's our data set, first one, second one, third one, fourth one. Then each has a number of columns in our data set. In this data set has an columns, input columns, and this column is our output column. So in this is our input columns, and this is our target column. In that like data set, our model is learned from these input values. Which one these input values? Analyze the patterns, analyze the relations between target columns, and learn patterns from the input columns, and then it shows how our target values work as regarding to input value, and model learns from the patterns from this input column, and after that we give the new value to the our model. Then it analyzes these input values to these input values and predict the result as per this target column. Suppose an example, student CGPA in an input column. Now second one is IQ level, and now our target column is an placement over key, has an secure placement or not, placement yes or no. So in this our model learns from this CGPA or IQ, and it try to predict the values as per this data and this placement yes or no. It's our target column. So it's basic understanding in the supervised machine learning. When we have the both input columns and target columns in our data set, then it's called as supervised machine learning. Now the problem is a regression problem. Regression is a supervised machine learning algorithm which can use when we have to predict continuous numerical value. When we want to predict the numeric values like an house price prediction, then second one is medical cost, then second one is car price prediction, etc. in this regression problem. Now same as its classification is also has the same problem like an regression. It works like an seems like that, but in classification predicts the category data. Classification predicts the category. Categorical means which type of data like an 10, comma x. Now suppose it's an example of email classifiers. When we check the email, then what will the output of our email specified? It's an yes or no. In this case, classification models are used. In this regression has multiple types like linear regression, decision tree, polynomial regression, and forest regression. And also same type as in classification like logistic, naive wise, KNN, decision tree. Now the second one is unsupervised machine learning. So we discussed in the supervised machine learning has an input column and output column, but in supervised learning has an only input column. In this unsupervised machine learning has not any target column in our present in the data set. Unsupervised machine learning is completely opposite to unsupervised machine learning. In this, it has only input data, not any type of output data. Suppose both are these are the columns, then has an only input columns like CGPA, CGPA and IQA. It has only these two columns. So it has not any target values. These are the input values. Now first one is type of the clustering. So first one is clustering. Clustering are used to group of the similar data. Suppose have a data set like that and this is on our file. This is another type of file. This is a second type of file. Mainly clustering are used to group of these data. Like and these are similar data, then group between them. Then this is another data, group between them. So the clustering are used to group that similar data that model runs the predictions from the data. When similar type of data are, when suppose similar type of data are come, or the user gives the similar type of data, then try to cover this into the group and the price the prediction as per the, or it's an easy to become model to predict the values. Now the second one is anomaly detection. And second one is damage detection. Suppose the column has multiple columns, like it has only two columns. Your column has multiple number of columns. So in such case, your model not work. Uh, so in case your model not works better because it becomes slow. So the damage reductions are used to reduction the features of the features in the data set. It's only stay or it removes all unnecessary columns from our data set. Now the second one, third one is anomaly detection. Anomaly detection is another way like easy. Suppose it's anomaly data set. This is anomaly data set. And also this type of data. So now let's understand this, and this is an hour. This is an hour outlier. So anomaly detection are used to detect these outliers. Only the concept of the anomaly detection detect these outliers and remove them or process them or clean them. And now fourth one is association. Now we see that when suppose this is an our demand. Now we demand and now here is an milk packet. Here is a milk packet and the exact side of the milk packet has a bread. When some user goes to the and buy to this milk, the user also buy this milk packet or milk packet with milk. So it's an association. So the owner of the demand is learn the data from this when the customer is buying to the milk. It also has a greater possibility to buy milk with the bread box. So it's an association. So this is an our whole concept in our unsupervised learning, and then third one is reinforcement. So reinforcement learning is a technique in ML algorithm. In this model, learns from the basis, not an any given data to action based on its burden. Here you see that whenever model learns by interacting with an environment and improves action based on rewards and behavior. In this, our model has not any type of data. Suppose an example, our dog, then and this dog has an owner. Dog has an owner. Now, suppose dog said to the no, owner said to the dog, dog sit. When dog is sit, then owner give it to the one biscuit. When dog is not follow its rule, then owner angry on the dog and it use the penalty. Like an student teacher relations, like an when student doing the homework of the uh, doing today's homework, then student use its reward, and when it's not completed his homework, the students punish the don't teachers punish the students like that reinforcement morning, learn like that students and penalties. And then our last topic in our today's lecture is semi-supervised learning. It is partially supervised and also unsupervised. Semi-supervised learning approach that uses both label and unlabeled data for training. A small amount of labeled data plus a large amount of labeled data. This is unlabeled data and more unlabeled data. So you know that labeled data is an expensive, time consuming. But when you have also not labeled data, but it's an quite easily available. Imagine suppose you have 1000 emails. 1000 emails. Panna's emails labeled as spam, oblique not spam. In these Panna's emails are spam or not spam, spam or not spam. Now say Panna's labels are unlabeled. And say Panna's labels unlabeled. So so 915 labels are unlabeled. So in this it's unlabeled data. 15 emails are for data set has unlabeled data and 915 labels are unlabeled data. So model learns from these 50 emails, use patterns to understand 95 unlabeled emails. Model learns from these 15 emails and uh, try to predict these 950 emails. It's a spam or not spam like that. But mainly in machine learning are used to supervise machine learning. Supervised machine learning regression classification and results multiple tests, and then unsupervised machine learning. And this both two types of machine learning are most important in this case. We will discuss in the future videos. So yeah, thank you for watching my video. Bye.